Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Still Sexy Butch coming to you live from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I tried to make this video earlier and it captured the wrong thing, so now I'm remaking it. This is my video about labels. I understand there's a big controversy in the LGBT community concerning labels. I don't know why that is, but anyway, here's my take on it. I feel that, for me, labels are helpful. Some people just want to be who they are. Well, we are who we are, regardless of whether we label it or not. Excuse me. I myself have to have labels when it comes to people. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it, and I understand some people want to be fluid about their sexuality. That's fine. But for some of us, sexuality is not fluid. For some of us, it's pretty much one thing or another. Pretty much black and white, cut and dried, if you want to look at it that way. I label myself Butch and masculine of center Butch. My partner Maggie doesn't like to wear labels of any kind, so she doesn't consider herself either butch or femme, somewhere in the middle. She's very shy and reserved. I think personality-wise, she's a little bit more femme, but she doesn't wear makeup or dresses or any of that kind of stuff. At the same time, she doesn't consider herself butch, so she definitely doesn't look as butch as I do. When I was younger, I thought, growing up, that I tried to hide the fact that I was butch. Back then we had what they called hippies, and I just called myself a hippie when anybody asked. Although people sometimes, called me a dyke or whatever, I told them, no, I'm not. Because, back then we weren't as open about it as you folks are now. But Ivan Coyote pointed out in one of his speeches that he mentioned living in a glass closet, and I certainly did. I didn't realize it was a glass closet. I didn't realize how butch I really did appear. Not really quite as butch as I do now with all my tattoos and so forth, but I've always been butch. I went through the trans phase, and that didn't work out. And I'm glad now that it didn't. I've finally come to be really comfortable with who I am and with the label I wear. I can't really think of too much more to say outside of that, and I just don't understand why there's all this confusion and all this disagreement and arguing back and forth about labels. But I do know one thing. I think it's ridiculous, from what I've heard, that the butch and femme people in our community are being outcast. I don't know why that should be. I haven't really been active in the gay community for a while, so I don't really know. But anybody who doesn't agree with the way I dress and the way I talk and the way I act and my very obvious butchness can basically just kiss my ass, I mean, let's just be frank. So that's just the way I look at it. Anybody has any thoughts about this, you can obviously feel free to comment below, and if anything I said offended anybody, I do sincerely apologize, but it's my video and my opinions, and there you have it. So until next time, YouTubers, have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next go-around. This is Still Sexy Butch, signing out.